Thank you for calling.
This is the Grifters Podcast. Fuck you.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
I'm live.
Yeah, we're live. I'm about to get real franky. Ass is. Jack.
That's gross.
Oh, man. It's a gauge for your rear. Claiming it.
420 friendly.
Phone twunk.
No drugs. Hey man, hit this.
What's that?
It's some weed.
I ain't never really heard of.
It's not drugs, man.
That's good. Cause I ain't never did a drug.
Hey man, calm down.
One time.
You do drugs.
I don't really think I feel enough.
Quit hitting it, man.
My bad. I just remembered that I had to go. Oh, no, I don't do drugs, but do you gotta know? No, I don't do drugs, but do you gotta know?
I don't do drugs unless you got drugs.
Drugs.
But give me drugs.
Drugs.
But do you give me drugs?
Drugs.
But give me drugs.
Drugs. What up? What up? We're live. We're
That's
live.
a fresh one. I hadn't heard that one before.
That's gonna be
That's
on the
a
new
fresh-
album. Nasty Hooks
That's getting
Attacks.
fresh.
Album art being worked on right
Nasty
now.
Hooks Attacks.
Yeah.
Who are they attacking? Is it like
Well,
Mothra or something?
the album cover is gonna be me and Travis. We're gonna be like giant ogreish monsters, kind of, but we're
Uh-huh.
humans. We got
Yeah,
giant
yeah.
crazy dicks dragging on the
Uh-huh.
ground, and we're invading a village.
You shooting laser beams?
We're invading a
Shooting
village,
lasers
medieval style.
out
No,
your
not
eyes?
medieval style with like
And
a
your
big old
nipples,
club,
out of your nipples.
big old club dick, right? And fucking medieval style, dude.
Club dick.
Yeah,
So it's
yeah.
real big and fat at the end and just dragging on the floor.
Yeah, but we're
Just
holding them
rashed
like
out.
we're holding
Just
them like a
rashed
mace,
out.
right?
Holding them?
Yeah,
Oh.
and then we're
Oh,
invading the
yeah.
countryside, and we're just tearing up some village. But in the village, instead of people and villagers, it's little monsters.
Mm-hmm.
So we're actually the
Little
people
monsters.
invading the monsters, bro, with our dicks.
Monsterville.
We're trying to say, spread word here, metaphors, messages. It all means things. It all means something.
It's deep. It's real deep.
It's real
Yeah.
deep. And that
One
song's
story
about a
leads
guy
to the next.
who claims to not do drugs, but then he does all your drugs. You know. He's like, I
Well, he
don't do
doesn't
drugs, bro.
unless you got 'em.
Yeah, unless you got him. But when you got him, you're like, what happened to all my drugs? And he's like, oh, shit, I didn't know I could eat. I just wasn't supposed to eat that many, even though he does know that, and he's just trying to get as high as possible off your drugs. He's trying to eat all your drugs. Or whatever. Just smoke them, eat them,
that's funny.
fuck your drugs.
I heard a story from somebody that they stayed in an Airbnb and they was like just searching around, just like looking around the place, and they seen like some spot that was like, oh, that'd be a dope spot to hide something, you know?
Yeah.
And they checked up there, and there was like 5 fucking little vape carts or some shit chilling
Oh, really?
up there, unopened. Yeah,
Did they jack?
pretty cool. Yeah, I mean,
Really?
what are you gonna do?
Dude, they're going to know it was you.
I mean, what are you gonna
You're the
do?
last person that was in there.
I mean, honestly, what are you gonna do?
You're
though?
right. I mean, it is like the robbing a drug dealer for...
Especially when you leave
a
out of
traveler.
town. When you live out of town. You know, honestly, I mean, you're gonna obviously live out of town if you're staying Airbnb, but you know,
Yeah.
what are you gonna do?
Yeah, it's not like they can call the cops. Bad review.
Exactly.
Bad
yeah.
review. Stole my
Yeah,
belongings.
bad
Stole some
review,
belongings.
though.
They can just put
Yeah.
that.
New account. What are you gonna do? You're gonna start a new account on Airbnb. That's what you're gonna do.
You're gonna start a new account, okay, kid? Listen,
You're gonna
you know
start
what you're gonna
from
do? You're gonna start a new fucking account. Me and Travis were also
Yeah.
working on a song today, about a guy who pisses the bed, but he says God's did it.
Mhm.
God's in his head. God pissed the bed. So and then he pisses.
God's in my.
You think what if you
God
what if you
pissed.
pissed
What?
like a guy who pisses the bed all the time, but he's like it's not me and it's really not him.
Mhm.
It's like it's a ghost or he thinks it's God in his head is making him piss the bed. It's not him every night. Somebody else is pissing the bed, but it's only him in bed. You get what I'm saying? What if you pissed the bed though and it
Yeah,
looked
no,
like
that
Jesus?
makes sense.
What if you pissed the bed though and it looked like Jesus? You think we could think we could convince somebody that happened? My boy peed the bed
Yeah.
here. He was drunk. He peed the bed, and I swear to God, the sheets, it looks like Jesus Christ. You know, like the toast? Huh? The Jesus toast, dude?
Yeah, I know, like the toast. I
Yeah.
know about the toast.
Jesus sheets.
Best Western Inn and Suites. This is Brian. How may I help you?
Hey, what's up, man? This is gonna sound real weird, man, but my buddy here, he's saying we had to sleep in the same bed. It's like nothing weird. It was like, obviously butt to butt and everything was all nothing weird, but we slept there, and he saying he didn't pee the bed. He's saying God did it, like in the night. I don't know what that means, but anyway, the stain looks like Jesus. In the
All right. Did you stay here?
Yeah, we stayed there. So the stain in the sheet, we kept the sheet. That's what I'm wondering about. Like, what's the charge for the sheet? Because we kept the sheet because the sheet we're thinking it's gonna be worth a good bit because the stain looks like Jesus. So we're trying to sell it on eBay or something.
Yeah. You guys have a good night.
Dude, that's great. That's great. We're trying to buy the sheet. That's fantastic, dude. We got to get that one to work. We're trying to cop the sheet. I'm telling you right now, it looks exactly like Jesus. I think the Lord's pissing through my friend. That's fucking retarded. Fantastic, dude. I like that.
He swears it wasn't him.
He swears it was not him, dude. Also, you could say that I'm claiming a ghost pissed the bed, and I want to know if it's haunted. If y'all got, if this room, I'm almost positive this room's haunted, and a ghost pissed the bed because it was not me.
Business Riverside.
Hey, how you doing tonight? Hello?
Hey, how are you?
Hey, I'm doing good. Basically, we left our room, and when we came back, my buddy, he says he hadn't been here as well, and he's trying to say a ghost pissed the bed. I don't know. Do y'all have any problems with that?
Hold on. Let me get this straight.
Ma'am.
You
This is
say
the friend.
that
This is the
neither
friend.
one of y'all been in the room and a ghost don't came and pissed in y'all bed.
Listen, ma'am. This is the friend. I'm on the phone right now. Listen, I had a lot to drink last night, and I was out of the room. I came back in. I took a little nap. Didn't pee the bed, obviously. And I went and did my business. And then he came back today, and he's saying that there's pee in the bed. And I don't know. I was hearing things last night. I heard some stuff fall, and I'm almost positive. Like, I believe that maybe this room could be haunted, and I kind of want to know if y'all have had any kind of, like, paranormal activity stuff happening in here, because I didn't piss the bed. He's saying he didn't piss the bed.
No, we never. This is the first.
No, I know. I'm sorry. This is crazy.
I mean,
I'm just as surprised.
I'm flabbergasted.
Yeah, I was thinking this was a prank call.
No, I'm legitimately confused right now.
What room are you in?
The stain on the sheet, honestly, to me, it
What
looks
room
like,
are you in?
Two
the
phone.
stain looks
Hang
like
on.
a face, too. It was
What
really
room you
weird.
in?
The stain looked like a face on the sheet. Is there any way?
What room are you in?
Can we keep the sheet
Listen.
to sell, maybe online?
I told him not to say the number because I'm kind of embarrassed. He's staying in my room. Like, I'm kind of a well-known person around here in town, and I don't want people to know that I'm staying with this particular person because it could get pretty. I don't need anybody finding out about this. Is what I'm saying.
TMZ could be outside. That's what he's saying. TMZ could be out there.
Oh, y'all got a hidden relationship. I don't want nobody to know y'all in the room.
Please,
They
yeah.
got
I'm not
people
trying. I'm
looking
sorry.
Looking at us. They got people looking at us.
Oh, I don't care what anything about them. Trust me.
I feel like we seen you when we walked in. We felt like you would be cool, someone cool to talk to.
Which one of me is? How I look? You say you seen me.
When we was coming in, but the sheet looked like it. Honestly, is looking like Jesus.
Oh, that was yesterday. I seen last night. I seen y'all.
The sheet looked like Jesus, though. That's what I'm saying. The pee stain on the sheet looked like Jesus.
Y'all drunk.
I swear, I ain't drunk. And he said he ain't been here. I ain't been here. And the ghost pissed Jesus.
He's saying it looks like Jesus, and I think it kind of looks like. I think it looks like Yanni. He says it looks like Jesus. He says Jesus. I see Yanni.
The real Yanni?
Whoa.
I cannot believe. I'm gonna call my manager and ask him how did he see Jesus walk through the door.
Well, listen, ask him. Listen, what we kind of want. I kind of want to know now. Like, maybe call your manager, ask him if we can just buy this sheet. How much it would cost to just kind of maybe buy the sheet? Because I think we can maybe sell this on eBay or something. I'm trying to get some money.
Okay, call me in 5 minutes. Okay.
Okay. She's gonna call a manager. These two crazy people want to buy a sheet. They said they peed on it and it looks like Jesus. What the fuck? They said a ghost peed on a sheet and it looks like Jesus, and they want to buy it. There's somebody's gonna wake somebody up for that. Call back in 5 minutes, dude.
What? I'll call back in 5 minutes. Set a timer.
Can we buy this? Okay, I'll actually set a timer this time. This kind of goes against what we do in our podcast, though, Mike. I mean, it's kind of an ongoing thing that we don't ever follow through.
I mean, you're right. It does go against a
Fuck
few
everybody.
of our set in
Sorry.
stone things we got going on here.
I'm sorry, everybody. I didn't mean that.
Whoa.
I just fucking.
Whoa.
I got real belligerent. I had 2 sips of a beer, and now I'm all belligerent. All right, 5-minute timer set on my phone. Dude, how about witnessing that murder last night, man? Holy shit.
Oh my god, dude. I thought that guy died.
That should have been. That's gonna be on Rotten.com highlights.
Like,
That was fucking insane. Ben Askren got statued. He looked like a statue, and now he is a statue. He got turned into one.
He was a statue in the middle of fell.
Insane.
Dude, he looked like when they pulled down Saddam Hussein statues, and it was just like, yeah, boom, and the head fell off.
Yeah, that's what it was. Fucking, and then that Masvidal dude said that he's like, no, it was nothing personal. But if I do see him at Whole Foods, I'll slap him. I'm gonna slap him in the face. It's like, what? It's nothing personal, bro. It's just business. But if I see you at a grocery store, I'm gonna slap your face. It's gotta be terrible, man. I can't imagine getting knocked out like that, bro. That's the most brutal shit ever. Huh?
Did he talk a bunch of shit before?
Oh yeah, man. That's all he does is talk shit. This is the worst. This is the worst circumstances for a knockout.
If you know your party's extension, please dial it now.
Like, you don't want to talk to that much, be undefeated,
reservation.
and just be a wrestler and brag about how you can wrestle anybody to the ground and fuck them up like that, and then go to do a dumb shot like that and shoot in, and then get your head blown off by a knee. It's retarded. It's super fucking. It just sucks. It does not look good for that dude.
He thought he could dodge it. He could slip right by it.
It seemed like it.
What were you thinking, or
It seemed like it. It's certainly a dumb thing to try.
Misjudged.
When somebody's sprinting at you.
He was
Hello?
running full force.
Yeah.
He was. Hello?
Thank you for calling Marriott Fairfield. This is Nolan. Can I help you?
I'm sorry. We were still talking about the Ben Askren knockout. Anyway, he's trying to tell me that he wasn't here last night.
Nope.
We have a room together, and I wasn't here. I was out of town on another business venture, and I came back and there was a stain in the sheet, like a
Wasn't me though.
urine. Are you there?
Yes, sir. I'm here.
Sorry.
Can you repeat it again for me?
Did you have the phone in your pants right now? It sounds like the phone
Supposedly
is in the pants.
Was that what's going on?
I'm right here, sir.
Okay, now it's back.
We thought the phone was in your pants.
We just took a dive there.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Muff dive.
We neither one of us was in the room last night, and when I came back, there was a stain in urine.
What's the last name?
Urine.
Sir, what's the last name
His
for
last
the
name
reservation?
his last name is
looked
Urine.
like-
But listen, when we came back, somebody, I don't know what it was. I'm pretty sure there was some kind of stuff rattling around last night in the room, and I kept hearing like banging, and I was like, "What is that?" I kept looking around, nothing was there, and I always feel like there's kind of spirits following me and stuff. And we came back from the room. He had a lot to drink last night, and he said he was gone from the room. But when I came back, there was somebody had peed the bed, and he's saying it wasn't him, and I'm thinking maybe it could be something else, something paranormal. Hello?
Let's see.
I'm talking close
I'm here,
encounters
sir.
of the number 1 kind. Hello?
Spell your last name for me, sir.
What the fuck did you just say?
What the fuck? What's that?
Did you hear it?
What? It was so light.
Did it sound like a fart?
It was so bad. It's amazing. Oh my god. What the fucking record scratch? What the? You're like, I made a drop, bro. What did he even say? It doesn't even matter what you said. You put a record scratch. Stop the call. We're going to morning zoo.
Yeah.
All right. Jesus. All right, everybody. Well, welcome to Nick Nutted and Pootie
It was
Wash
so
in the
low. Why
mornings.
was it so low?
What did you say? Play that
was
thing
it so
again, Mike.
low?
Play that again. All
What
right.
did you just say?
I said we're back. It's Nick and my One more time. Give me that one more time. Give me one more.
What the fuck did you just say?
Bitch, it's Nick Nutted and Pootie Wash, and we're back to take you to work at 9 o'clock in the morning on the mornings. Hope you're feeling good and hope you're ready to laugh because we're about to get real crazy.
What the fuck did you just say?
What does that even mean? That drop. The drop. What does it mean? Why is it? What is that?
Why is it? You can't hear it. Why is it so low?
I can hear it, but what is? Why are you saying?
Oh no, you can hear it.
Yeah.
It's not.
When,
it's not low.
when
for
is
you?
that supposed to go down? Like, by the way, the alarm went off. When are you supposed to drop that? Like, when's the appropriate time for that drop? I'm just confused as to what it's supposed to be. Maybe I'm missing it. Maybe I'm missing the joke here. Could be me. I don't know what's going on. I love it. Just play it. Just play it.
I don't know. I don't even. Oh, I lost the number.
Maybe you could play that after a call goes whack.
I just lost that number.
Really? Well, looks like
That's why we don't try to do that.
That's why we don't try to do that, guys. I mean, it's a thing for a reason, okay? It's not like we haven't tried before. We have tried.
I thought maybe I could just open another window. No, it's not that easy.
It's not that. Nobody said podcasting was easy. Shh. Dead air. You like that? That was tight. It
Yeah.
sounded like we went offline
Yeah.
for a second, dude.
You know what it sounds like?
What?
It sounds like, oh shit, did I get a phone? On your phone, you're like, no, they just stopped talking.
Do what? Oh, yeah. Did I get disconnected?
Yeah, there's no podcast. Yeah, you're like, oh, dude,
Comfort
just-
Suite. This is Erica. How may I help?
Hey, Erica, how you doing tonight?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm doing alright, but I feel like we saw a UFO. I was kind of.
I didn't hear you.
I feel like we saw a UFO in the parking lot, and I was weirded out. I know. Do y'all have people flying drones around here, or do you know?
I don't. I have no clue.
You ever seen
Maybe. I haven't seen anything weird in the parking lot, but it is possible that someone could have a drone or something. I'm not sure.
It looked like a Tic Tac.
Yeah, cause it did look like a Tic Tac, but it made like it made like a tracer line, like I don't know if you've ever done psychedelics where like the lines like fade and they trace. It looked like that, but I haven't done any today, and it like made like a shape of a penis in the air. I didn't know what was going on.
I'm not familiar with anything like that.
Listen, sorry. We
Well,
did smoke a
I'm
little.
not sure.
Man, we did. I'm gonna be honest. We did smoke a little weed earlier, and when he smokes weed, he gets kind of gay for some reason. Like he
Nothing.
says it's the weed.
Could you hold for 1 second, please?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hold for 1 second, please.
Okay.
Okay. It did look like a
That's the
Tic Tac
dumbest
though.
thing.
If I was gonna go
Tic Tac.
through any mint, if it had to look like any mint or
Like
any
a
like
Dick Tac.
breath freshener, I would have to say it was a Tic Tac. Like out of all of them, it would be a Tic Tac.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. You ever get those like if you're at like a bachelorette party, there's like those little dick-shaped candies that you'll
Oh,
see.
they're so gross.
Yeah. Right.
Oh.
Dude.
Oh no.
That's
no,
what they
wait,
look like.
The gummies,
That-
those are good.
I don't know if it. I don't know if they're gummies. I've only seen them like one time.
There
I
was
think
I
my
had
mom brought
one.
some
You ever
home.
get like you ever seen a giant? You ever seen a giant gummy bear, like the big gummy bear?
A giant gummy bear.
You can buy? You ever seen one?
Maybe. I think
And
so.
you're just like gnawing it for days, like. now on my ear and shit.
Yeah.
It's gross. Like I don't know. But I had one. It was like that, but it was a dildo size.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
We were just talking about this like big jelly thing I had. Yeah, but that thing, y'all ain't never. So did you ask around about UFOs?
I'm not sure. I would probably contact the local police department if you saw something flying around in the sky. I'm only in charge of what's inside the hotel. So I probably couldn't help you with
It
that.
could have been a peeping Tom drone. Have you heard about those? They'll peep and no Tom sometime.
Anything's possible.
Could
yes,
be
sir. You have a good night, okay?
Could be UFOs though. Seriously, so like keep a lookout because they're out there. I saw general so's in the
possible.
sky.
You have a great night.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on.
Hold on.
What the fuck did you just say?
Ma'am, you can hang up now.
Anyway, I hung up.
What the fuck, dude? That drop is so funny, dude. That drop makes no sense under any circumstances, and it's fucking great, dude. It's what you're saying, and then the record scrape or whatever it's called, dude. The record stop.
Yeah.
They don't fit together. It's so funny.
Yeah, they do. They do.
Dude, you know what? It should be the record stop and then the fucking infamous, what do you call it? Fucking...
What do you call it? I'm a freak and I want something in my butt.
That should be it. The record stop and that, bro. What are you doing?
Thank you for calling the Hotel Indigo, Atlanta. Viney.
Everybody stop. Ring, ring, bitch. Somebody answer the phone.
Thank you for calling Hotel Indigo. How may I help you?
What's going on, dude?
Okay, how can I help you?
Go ahead.
We're both here now, but last night we weren't here. And he's trying to say that this stain in the bed is not from him because he wasn't here. I was also not here last night, but we're here tonight in our room. And he's trying to say this stain wasn't him. And he's trying to say maybe it was... he's outlandish with this. He's trying to talk about a ghost maybe urinated in the bed.
I was not having it. I could tell he was no nonsense from the moment he picked up the phone, dude.
No, not very, very... Oh, I should have just douched him hard from the very get-go. As soon as I sensed that, as soon as I caught a whiff. Should have just been like, hey, yeah, fuck you. Oh, I should have just hit the drop on him instantly. That's what I should have done. I should have said boom. Like, just bam. Should have hit the drop on him. I'm gonna get the drop on this next person.
Get the drop on him,
no matter how they sound.
Get the drop on him, dude. And you know what? Just fucking show him who's boss, dude. You know what? It's about time we showed somebody who's boss. It's been a long time. Let's tell someone we want to have a tag team wrestling match. We're having 2 tag team matches in the room, and it's getting real crazy. That was a classic.
Thank you for calling your Town Center. My name is Isabel. How can I help you?
Hey, Isabel. We were having a little tag team wrestling match in the room. We kind of broke.
I'm sorry?
We were having a little tag team wrestling match in the room, and we kind of broke something. I didn't want to admit it. Me and my brother. We was here, and we like suited up, and we was jumping bed to bed and wrestling.
It was real tag team.
We had a little tag team match.
Real tag team.
Okay.
We were trying to
Sorry.
take it easy. We were trying to take it easy, but then it didn't. It got a little physical. It did get a little physical, and we broke something. I didn't want to. I was just kind of like, what's the charge for breaking stuff?
The weird thing, the reason it kind of escalated, honestly, sorry, this is bro. The reason it kind of escalated is we were doing some moves and stuff, and then it sounded like the people that were upstairs from us or next door to us or something like that. I don't know where. Somewhere around, somebody around us was banging back like we were. When we would do a move, it sounded like they were doing the same move, and it just kind of escalated. And we were kind of looking for those people because we kind of wanted to finish the match. Like we wanted to take them on for the hotel title or whatever we're gonna do here.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Can I get the room number, please?
We were trying to get their room number. That's the thing. We were trying to like see like, could you pinpoint their room number and let them know that we're ready to rumble?
There were any like jack dudes coming
no.
through? Any jack dudes coming through with Adonis like Adonis or anything like that?
No, I'm sorry. I can't
No,
give you any information about other guests.
Oh,
Okay,
but
that's
you
fine.
didn't see no dong on like Adonis.
Dude, hey,
Okay.
ask her about the bed last night, dude, because I'm telling you that was not me, dude. I didn't do that.
Yeah, he's saying it wasn't. He's saying it wasn't him. I was not in the bed, and he was not in the bed. We were both out and about. And
Yeah.
when I came back, there was a stain in the bed, and he's trying to say it wasn't him. He's trying to say. He's trying to say that it was like a. What the fuck did you just say? He said it was a ghost.
I'm sorry. Can I get your room number,
Sorry,
please,
ma'am.
and your last
Sorry,
name?
ma'am. He wanted to create a drop, and I'm really glad that he put forth the effort, and it's really cool and awesome. But it doesn't make any sense, and so what just happened there seemed like it should have been funny, and everything about it does seem like it should be funny, but it doesn't make sense. But it's still funny for some reason. Do you get what I'm saying?
Sort of, I guess.
What the fuck did you just say?
That thing right
Would
there.
you just call me?
That right there.
Would you just call me? Would you just call me?
Well, that kind of does make a little sense right there, dude. Hang on. Wait, do that again?
That makes more sense. Wait,
Yeah,
check
wait.
this out. Check this
Mike,
out.
Mike.
What the fuck did you just say? Would you just call me? Like, did you call me? Was that a? Would you call me?
It's kind of like a Joe Pesci kind of thing. I do
Hold up.
like it.
Yeah.
So, like, if I call you like
Seriously,
Mike, you're such a dumb idiot.
What the fuck did you just say? Hey,
I'm a
talking to
freak and
you.
I want something in my butt. I'm a freak.
That's what you said, dude.
Ah.
Oh man.
That is, I said. That's so much louder.
Yeah, I don't know, man. You're maybe you're some of the volume set. I'm sure it's something fucking easy to figure out, but
Something with something.
Something with something, man. You know how this shit.
Yeah,
goes.
something with something.
That was a very confused. She was so confused. That went
So
so many different
confused.
directions.
I'm a freak.
I'm a freak, bitch. I'm a freak. And I want something up in my butt. I'm a freak,
Yeah, dude, listen to
bitch.
this.
I'm
Listen to
burping
this.
it
There's a
up.
town
Y'all can suck on
called
my burp.
Smoke Rise, and then right above that is Blunt Springs. Right above Smoke Rise
Say we're on a
on the map.
Say we're on a weed name tour, and we're trying to stay. We're trying to book through all these fucking
There's
names.
nothing
There's
around there. It's in bumfuck. It's in bumfuck. There's nowhere
We're
over
film.
there.
Say we're filming a documentary
Straight up
called.
bumfuck.
Say we're filming a documentary called
Bumfuck.
Blunts and Bumfuck. Blunts and Bumfuck, and when we just kind of go to the
We just
bumfuck
smoke with
towns and
random
smoke
people.
a blunt with random people. Yeah, and these two towns really stood out with the names, obviously. Blunts and Bumfuck. Blunted and Bumfuck. That's fun.
Hey, hello.
Hello.
Hey, we were on a tour of, it's called Blunt and Bumfuck, and we were looking at stay at your establishment, maybe smoke a couple.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Bro, shut up, I had it. Dude, I had it, bro. Chill with that
Okay,
shit,
sorry,
dog.
sorry, go ahead.
Hey,
Go ahead, Ty.
I had it, dude.
The weird sounds that come out of you when you're trying not to laugh are fucking great.
Sound like Bert Kreischer.
Yeah. It does sound like Bert Kreischer. Oh, man. Oh, man. That hurt the back of my head a little bit laughing at that one. I wonder if you laugh a lot, do you get like a jacked back of your head muscle? Is that a thing?
It works out your pineal. You get a real jacked pineal.
Thank you for calling the Tupelo Wingate 501, and this is Marina. How may I help you?
Hey, Marina, we were actually like renting out a room because we had a group in town that was gonna do some pineal gland workouts where we laugh real loud. It'll be during the day. There'll be about 4 or 5 of us in the room just cackling.
Mm-hmm.
It's because we're gonna like work out our pineal glands, and we also smoke a little DMT. Is that okay?
Sounds interesting.
I mean, if you want to join in our circle, you can.
This call is just setting the mood for my shift.
Is that gonna be a problem? It'd be during the day, so I mean, hopefully it wouldn't be bothering too many guests if we're laughing too hard. And I mean, if the people there might be 5 people in the room at once, but they're not all staying the night. You know what I'm saying? And it's nothing sexual.
Okay, I'm gonna start thinking this call is a bit more serious than I began with. As long as you don't bother guests.
Now, what's your policy on gaping?
I'm so confused right now.
There's no smoke involved. In that it doesn't like stick. You know what I'm saying? There's no smoke.
Vaping?
Yeah.
It will set off the smoke alarm if you vape enough in the room. Yeah, it will.
No, I mean that's
we've had that happen before.
Intruding. If you have a gape alarm, that's kind of intruding on my gape rights.
It is. I know it's not gay pride. It's not gay pride month anymore, but it was.
Yeah, it's gonna intrude on my gape pride rights.
Are you even really staying here?
Yeah, we're from out of town, and we didn't know. Honestly, is there something around town? Have you heard of this? We're not from around town, and some people in the parking lot, they were looking at us. It was like a guy and 2 girls. It was like a scene of a movie. I swear, it was crazy. They were walking, and the 2 girls, as we passed, they jumped and they turned and they looked at us in like midair. They were both like, "Make sure you get a full Remy," and we both looked at each other. Was like, "What's a full Remy?" Is that a service that y'all offer here, or?
What are you doing?
It's Nick. It's Nick. I'm Nick Nutted, and that's Pootie Watch.
This is Pootie Watch. Hello?
What room are you in? What room are you in?
That's my buddy Watch. I'm Nick Nutted.
You're breaking out. I can't hear you.
Oh, I'm sorry. We're in room 2 Fong Twonk.
Okay.
Yeah.
I gotta
Wait,
go to
so
work.
what's the vape policy? You never answered the question. What's the policy on gaping?
Why don't you spell what you're saying so I understand what you're saying?
Listen, it's like you know gauging. You know what gauging is? Like in your ears, like when you take a little thing.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Well, the gauging, it's like listen, hang on, listen. It's like gauging, but you gauge for your rear. Your rear. Not your ear, but your rear.
Not your not your ear.
Not your ear, but your rear. Picking up what I'm putting down here?
You do know these calls record, right?
Hell yeah.
We run a service. We get paid for these.
We get paid for this.
See how they use these calls in training. I know, and they give us a little cut on that when they do the training. They give us a little cut on these calls, so they record them.
Well, this one's not going to be usable.
This is exactly what we need.
Teach people. They're going to say, listen, see what this girl did? This is not what you want to do in this call. They're going to say, this is not how you want to talk to these people. They're going to say you should be more stern and They're really gonna like talk shit about you. I'm sorry.
Yeah, they are, but this is really funny.
The thing is, yeah, we do make good money off these recorded calls, and we're glad it's being recorded.
Yeah. What else is going on there? I feel like there was something weird that kind of happened while we were in the room. Like some stuff was kind of getting knocked around and knocked off the shelf.
Definitely weird.
Right? You remember that?
Mm-hmm.
Listen to this. This is a really weird story, but we both were wanting coffee all day, right? Like I was really wanting some coffee, and we kept talking about it. And I was like, dude, I want to get a coffee. We kept not getting around to it. We didn't have time. So when we get back to the room, he goes and gets in the shower. I'm going through my bag, and I'm like, oh, yeah, I wanted to get that coffee. And that's when I hear it. The coffee starts making on its own. I didn't go over there. I didn't touch anything. The coffee was just going.
Yeah.
I run over there, go suck my dick.
Weird. I saw it. It was weird.
That's crazy. Too bad we don't have any shelves in the room.
Well, whatever. The desk. You know what I'm
That's
talking
the
about.
weird thing. What the fuck? Yeah. What the fuck then? Yeah. That makes it even more weird. Honestly, that you said.
Yeah, crazy.
Yeah. I mean, because that must be what.
Okay, you guys.
Ghost shelf
all right.
Some shit. I don't know.
This
Well,
was an awesome call,
well-
but I have a lot to do, and if you keep calling back, I have to keep answering. I won't get my work done.
okay, well, go get your work
I
done.
mean, we're a one-time show. I mean, one-time pony show.
One pony.
You guys have a good night.
Yeah, we're a couple of
Nutted
Minute Men.
All right, have a good night.
All right, we love you. Nice. That's the balance, dude. Every once in a while, we make somebody really happy, but we usually just piss people off. For every poor old Indian man that has an aneurysm during one of our calls, somebody gets a laugh out of it every now and then. But it's usually just a poor Indian man suffering from fucking high blood pressure. Dude, this thing is giving me the burp skis, dude. Like, what the fuck? I'm just laying them out for you guys. This Burp Rippers Podcast, dude. Burp Rippers Podcast. You get a burp. He get a burp. You get a burp. Everybody get a burp burp. Everybody get a burp. Everybody get a burp burp. Everybody get a burp.
Front desk, Robbie speaking.
Hey, Robbie. We were staying here for the night, but I had we were driving across the country, and I had like a load of exotic cheeses with me, and I didn't want to leave them in the car because they got to be at a certain temperature. Room temperature is fine, but just I couldn't let them get any hotter. And one of these cheeses, it's transported in a liquid form. And in this form, it's pretty volatile, I would say. But I'm gonna just go ahead and lay it out. The bag rip, dog, in the hall is.
What's that?
Yeah, the sack ripped in the hall, and it's stanky as fuck, dude. I'm sorry, dude.
Alright.
Hey, what were we gonna do?
What floor are you on?
Should I get out there and try to scrub? I feel like I'm gonna just rub it in. This can be worse. It's real. I mean, it's bad.
What floor are you on?
Man, it's in the carpet. It's like if you left milk out, dog. But it's donkey milk.
And tell him
they call it ass milk.
So I'm trying to ask you what floor you're on.
Tufong Twong. We're on.
Sir, listen. I don't think you understand, man. I don't think you
milk.
understand, man. It's
It's
one of the
donkey cheese.
smelliest cheeses I've ever smelled in my life. Ass milk especial. It's donkey milk.
They use donkey nut in it, and it's volatile before.
Donkey nut. He was like, okay. I ain't gonna lie, dude. This shit's stanky as fuck. Hey, man. Keep it real with you. This shit right here, stank as fuck. I like that, dude. I like that a lot.
You like the cheeses? You like the exotic cheeses?
Yeah.
delivery across country?
Call it ass milk. Call it ass
Cheese
milk
tray.
especial.
It's donkey cheese. Is it called donkey nut cheese?
Donkey nut cheese, dude.
Ass milk. Ass milk. You ever had curdled ass milk? You ever smoked curdled ass milk?
Dude, call it donkey milk fromage. Donkey milk fromage. And then just say or ass milk
Fromage.
or ass milk cheese in English. In English,
or
it actually,
ass, or just ass cheese.
dude, donkey milk fromage, or translating to ass milk cheese.
Hey, no. You just say it exactly the way you said it, like a fucking Italian race car driver.
Donkey milk
And
fromage.
anytime I need you to say it, yeah, I'm gonna say, my buddy's here. He's a translator for the cheese.
Hey, donkey
He's the
milk
only one who can
fromage.
say the name.
Donkey milk fromage.
He's just here to say the name when I need someone.
Cheese. Ass milk
He'll try to say it in
cheese.
English.
Donkey milka fromage. Yeah, that's it. Donkey milka fromage. How do you say ass milk cheese? Cheese? I'm sorry, my English is still getting better.
No, that sounds a little Russian though.
Yeah, I mean that's why nobody's gonna know what an Italian accent sounds like.
Um,
That's one of those ones where nobody really knows what one sounds like, unless you know, listen to one enough. But everyone can recognize English or French or Russian. Italian people probably mistake it for fucking Spanish or something. Where they at? Where they at? Answer the phone.
Hello, thank you for calling the Edwardian Inn, the
You're
Delta's
not
premier bed and
fucking
breakfast.
real, bruh.
To check the latest rates and availability.
We know you ain't real.
I gotta make these cheese deliveries, man.
This cheese, man. I gotta get this cheese to the fucking spot.
Hello.
Comfort Suites, this is Lori. May I help you?
Hey, Lori. We were staying here for the night, but I had to go back out to the car. We realized we couldn't leave. We're transporting some cheese. It's like exotic cheese. We run this business, but anyway, I realized I couldn't leave this cheese in the car overnight, so I had to bring it in. And it's kind of like in it's in like an industrial like sack, but it's in a liquid form. And I was carrying it.
Sorry, what are you asking me?
Listen, I was carrying it through the hall, and I didn't realize I was dragging sack on the hall, and it put a little tear in the sack, and some of the is liquid before cheese, makes cheese. It's like a liquid. It's kind of like milk, and it just kind of spread out on the floor. I didn't realize it's on the floor now.
Okay, hold on just a sec.
Listen, hold on. Are you there? Oh no, it's bad. Hello.
Beds for that perfect night's sleep.
This lady's not about it. She's not about it. Just hang up on her.
She's not about it. No.
She ain't about it.
No, I'm gonna. Shit.
Donkey milk fromage.
A donkey milk.
A donkey milk. Donkey milk fromage.
Oh, I forgot I was even gonna get you to say that.
Formaggio.
I totally forgot about that.
Donkey milk formaggio. Or how do you say in English ass milk cheese? Milk from the ass.
It's a milk.
Milk of the ass cheese. A donkey milka. Assy milka.
Donkey milka.
Donkey Milka, that's just fun to say. Say your name is Donkey Milka. Donkey Milka. My name is Donkey Milka. Say it. Just say it. Say it, faggot. Do it.
Come on.
Motherfuckers are scared now, dude. They know what's coming. They know what's coming their way, dude. Some of that cheese. That cheese catastrophe. Cheese on the floor, bitch. Y'all got cheese on the floor. Whole bag of liquid cheese on the floor.
Liquid cheese, stinky cheese on the floor.
Liquid cheese on that. Liquid.
Liquid. Am I saying that right? Is that right? Curdled cheese, curdled milk, curdled.
Thank you for calling Hilton Garden. This is Jade. How can I help you?
Hey Jade, we're staying there for the night, me and my buddy, but we had this like cheese we were delivering for a client, and it's kind of like exotic, expensive cheese. We had to bring it into the room, and on the way to the room, I kind of had like a little bit of it got out.
Okay.
But what? Yeah, we're still staying here for the night. But some of this cheese, it's so exotic. We had to bring along a translator for the cheese. He's here now. Can you pronounce it? He can say it. What's the name of this cheese again?
Donkey Milka Formaggio.
It's that cheese, and it's transported in like a liquid form. And some of it got out when we were carrying it, and I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty stanky.
Okay, so it's on the floor. It's in the hotel. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, it's
What
stanky
floor?
as fuck. Yeah, we're on Tu Fong Tuong, and it's like I didn't realize it's like in an industrial sack. I didn't realize it was dragging. The sack was dragging the floor.
Okay. What floor are you on? I'll go check and try to go clean.
Yeah, but it's stanky as fuck. Like if you come up here, like you might, it's volatile. Like it'll be like an instant reflux. You know what I'm saying? You don't even want it. You don't even wanna.
I already threw up once. I'm not gonna lie. I threw up on top of the cheese already. It already happened. It came out of the bag. I couldn't help myself.
It's made from donkey milk. They call that. That's ass milk.
It's ass milk cheese we're talking about.
What floor are you on?
Donkey cum.
It's got donkey nut in it. It was curdled.
Okay. I'm asking you a question. Please answer me.
Yeah, that's what you're gonna need to do because we don't know what. That's the thing though.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
What'd
What'd you say she was gonna do?
She was done. She said she needed to ask us questions.
Oh. Oops.
Oops.
Dude, just say you want to admit that you shit in the pool earlier.
I gotta make sure they got a pool.
Say you gotta come clean.
Yeah, this one does have a pool. All right.
I gotta come clean about something. I'm really sorry. I gotta come clean.
In the pool.
I did it. It was me.
Say
it was me. It was me.
Sharded.
No, say it was me.
No, because if I say that, they're gonna have to drain the pool.
No, they don't. If they say it was at church at the end, just be like, "No, I'm just kidding." No, just say it was me. I want to admit to it. Just say I want to admit to it. I got a cop. I know y'all know what I'm talking about. Say I know you know what I'm talking about.
I'll say a while back.
Don't make me say it. Don't make me say it. Last week. I'm sorry. Last week. Yeah, just say last week. I was the guy.
It was a while. And it was just.
You're a fucking pool guy honor. Fuck off with that shit. Say it was last week, faggot. The fuck, dude? The pool.
Hello.
Jeremy, let me help you.
Hey, I'm sorry. I wanted to admit it. It was me.
What was you?
It was me. I'm the guy that pooped in the pool. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. Well, I appreciate it.
Is that? Did y'all find it? Did y'all fix it? Because
I just got here, so I hadn't heard about it.
Yeah, that was me. I'm sorry.
Well,
it was solid. It was solid. So if it could be scooped out, maybe you don't have to drain it. I don't know what y'all's procedure is on poop in the pool.
Prank calls are illegal too, right?
No, we was
I mean, did y'all know about it? I hope y'all know about it.
Well, I don't even know who you are, so how would I even be able to verify this?
I'm embarrassed about the whole situation. You think I'm gonna tell you who I am? I don't.
It's not a
I'm the guy
proper
that
policy
told
if I don't know who you are.
I mean, at least I'm being the bigger man and calling up here about it, right? Just faggot. I'm a freak and I want something in my butt.
Damn it! I didn't get a chance to drop that on,
He's
dude.
gone.
He
He's
got you,
gone.
dude. As soon as he said prank
You know
call,
he's
you went.
gone.
You got super mad at him when he said, "Yo, prank calls are illegal." Like, damn, right? He was like, "You fucking got triggered, dude. Triggered you, bro. He triggered you a little bit, dude."
Nobody can know. Nobody can know.
I shit it in the pool. I shit it in the pool. I shit it in the
That's
pool.
too serious, man. That's too serious of a crime,
Shit
dude.
it
I'm
in the
telling you, shit in the pool is.
That guy was serious.
They're gonna get
You
you
gotta build it up a lot, dude. You gotta
locked
build it up
up.
and be like, no, I know everybody was talking about it. They're like, don't lie. Like, I know. For real. I just don't want to say it. Don't make me say it. And you gotta make a lot of build up to it, and then you just say,
Okay,
I'm the
okay,
one
okay.
say I'm the one that dookied in the pool.
I shitted.
Say
I shitted.
Say shitted or dookied.
I shitted. I shitted or duckied, whatever you wanna hear. Whatever
I
one you
shitted or
wanna
I
hear.
duckied in the pool. I shitted or I duckied in the pool. I shitted or I duckied in the pool.
Franklin Marriott, this is Lauren.
Hello.
Franklin Marriott, this is Lauren.
Hey, I just wanted to call up here. I was kind of embarrassed about it, but
I don't want to say. I don't even want to say what it was, but y'all know what it was. I'm the one that did it. I'm sorry. I mean, like, it was embarrassing. Y'all gotta know what.
Hello.
Hey, hello.
Hey.
Yeah, I just want to call up here. I was kind of getting something off my chest. I was the one that did it. I didn't want to. I was. Y'all know what it is. I don't even want to say it's in the past now, but I'm sorry about it. I'm sure everybody knew about it, but.
What's happening?
I'm sure everybody was talking about it, and they were wondering what happened, but. I'm sorry.
Talking about what?
What happened in the pool?
What happened in the pool?
I had shitted.
I can't wait. I can't wait to cut that out. I shitted. You said it like a kid going to tell his parents. He's not supposed to use that word though. I shitted. Shitted in the pool, Mom. Sorry. I shitted. Oh man. Remember that time our buddy Serge pissed out of a window in Mexico and he was drunk and peed out of a window in this hotel way up high and then peed on somebody's head that worked there.
Oh my god.
Yep.
Did he go to jail?
The guy pointed up at him and then he ended up getting somebody came into their room.
Oh my
and
god.
then they were either going to kick him out, but then he convinced them that he would work there and he had to take the trash out for like 4 or 5 days with this guy that he peed on. To be able to stay there.
And they didn't call the cops?
No, they didn't call the cops, dude. He just had to take the trash out. That's how much they needed help, I guess. They were like, fucking look, dude, if you just help us with the trash for a couple days, I won't press charges that you pissed on me.
That's crazy.
Out of a window. But he said he was like, I remember looking down while I was peeing, and then he looked up and we made eye contact and he pointed right at me. He knew it was me from that far down. He's like, way up high. I was all the way up there. He's like, he just knew. You don't miss it. Got peas in your
I'd have
head.
felt so bad. Oh my god.
Dude, pissed on my head.
That'd be a heart sinking moment. It's like,
dude, because you're like, am I about to get my ass beat by whoever this
or
this
go to
guy
jail,
is?
or fucking be on a sex offenders list for life.
Actually, yeah, 'cause your dick is out. Just pissed.
Yeah.
Man, that would be a fucking hell of a way to get on the sex offender list, dude. No. Listen, let me explain. I was pissing out of a window, and I peed on a man's head.
Onto a guy.
Onto a guy.
And he looked up at me and got in his mouth.
Yeah, and then they let me work
Thank
there.
you for
Nobody
calling
believed
the
that.
Hilton
And
Unit.
I didn't go to jail. It's fine.
You are being transferred to the operator.
What if that guy like Me Too'd?
One more for the
came
road
back
there,
and like
bitch. What?
charges.
Huh?
Wait, what if that the guy like Me Too'd?
Hilton University of Florida Conference Center, how can I help?
Hey, we were wanting to know, like, what's the statutes on maybe somebody like outside, maybe urinated on somebody else, like, and it happened like years ago. Could that be brought back up? You think?
What?
It was just someone that worked here. We seen it come out the window, and we made eye contact.
What the fuck was that even supposed to be?
What's the statute of limitation on urinating on somebody?
You think it's cool if like 3 years ago I peed on a guy? That's like, what? Excuse me, sir? You think that's cool, bro? No?
Do you think they're gonna like bring that back
fair
up?
Enough, pretty fair. No big deal. No big deal. Don't worry about that shit. Don't worry about it, man. Don't sweat it. Don't sweat it. We're just doing some tag team wrestling in the room, me and some boys. Things are getting kind of rowdy, though.
Yeah, I need somebody to tell them to cool it down. I need somebody to tell these boys to cool it down.
Who? These boys to cool it? They're gonna be
I
like,
need
what's
somebody
the room number?
to tell these boys to cool it down.
What's the room number, sir?
The room phone number is 2 Fong Twong, and I need
Fong
somebody
Twang.
to calm these boys down. I'm gonna need somebody
to calm
to
down.
tell these boys.
Tell these boys
Hyatt Regency or
to calm down.
Oh, your party bench.
Tell these boys.
Come on down.
Come on down.
Tell these boys to calm down. Hey, y'all.
Hyatt Regency Orlando, this is Renee to service.
Hey, we're having a party downstairs. I mean, can y'all quiet down?
Okay, one moment. I'll get you to the front desk.
No, the front desk is loud. The sound's coming from the front desk.
The front desk. Are you partying right now? It's going. It sounds like it's going down there.
Security dispatch, Raphael speaking. How may I help you?
Hey, y'all partying down there? It sounded like I was like throwing. It sounded like something's going down.
There is no party here. How may I help you, sir?
Downstairs? It sounded like a club.
This is the security office, sir.
Did you have like music playing on your phone or something? Like, what was going on?
There is no music, sir. How may I help you?
I heard music. That's what I'm saying. The music. I mean, you trying to say it was like a ghost or something? I mean, what are you trying to say?
There is no music, sir. How may I help you?
I heard it would sound like a club coming from where you're at, but that's all I'm saying.
Music. I heard music. I was downstairs and I was walking to the
Yes, sir. How may I
elevators
help
and I heard music.
Numbers. Let me just take down the number and fix the parts.
Sir?
Alright.
I mean, so if y'all ain't playing no music, I mean, we ain't playing no games.
Hang up quick.
Yeah, I did. I don't know quick.
Okay, yeah. They're about to forward you to the police station for sure.
I know,
That was gonna be
right?
one of those.
Yeah. Okay, here you go.
Those guys
Here
are-
you go.
Yeah. You'd be in big trouble, bro.
Yeah, I heard him. Go ahead and copy that number down. Go ahead and copy that number down.
Copy that number down there and patch it into dispatch.
Hey, we're gonna hand this to the detective.
Patch that into the headquarters there.
Dust for fingerprints on this number.
We'll get a couple guys out there. It turns out they're in California. We're gonna track them down right now. We're on the hangouts and the number isn't real. We're on the hangouts and the number is for real. We're on the hangouts and the number isn't real.
Good evening. Thank you for calling Comfort CCCF. This is Rich. How may I direct your call?
Hey, we didn't know like what the deal was. We felt like there was. I mean, I don't say this lightly, but we felt like we got bamboozled.
How so?
Well, we saw like a deal online that looked cheaper for the same place, and we were like, we felt like, I mean, we just got jerked around. I felt like I got jerked around, and
I feel like I got dilly
my time got wasted. He felt like he got dilly-dallied.
Well, I mean, it's just how it is. If you reserve through us at the front desk, our rates are different. Like, if you have a Booking.com or Expedia, they offer you lower rates because they get commission, and they're trying to take advantage of that.
See, now I'm getting
good
info.
Well, yeah, I mean, if you look up on Google and type in Comfort Suites CCF, they'll give you a bunch of rates from different websites.
See, that's the thing. I mean, y'all don't match. I mean, there's no match. You can't. Like, if I come down there, you won't match up with me.
Yeah, that's not something that I can handle. That's upper management issue, and he'll come in.
So I just smoke a blunt. Where to then?
I'm sorry?
Where to match? Where should I go to
You
match
can-
up? If me and my buddy's trying to match.
Yeah, we're trying to match one up.
You can wait until the. Oh, so are you currently in the hotel?
Yeah, we're gonna go outside and match one up though. Like, where's
Currently trying
a good spot for
to
that?
smoke a blunt.
Or two. Match one. I'll match one of his. Match one of mine.
Oh, well, if you were looking to smoke, you would have to be outside of the property, preferably in the lobby.
In the lobby?
No, not in the lobby. Outside of the hotel, because the hotel is a no smoking area.
Right, of course. I mean, but what I just heard from you was in the lobby, so I thought maybe we could spark up.
But no, if you do plan to smoke, it would have to. Unfortunately, no, it's not cool to smoke in the building.
Alright, well, go ahead and mark us. Yeah, no, go ahead and keep it lit, because we'll go ahead and mark us down for 2. Because I smoked my blunt and he smoked his blunt, so mark us down for 2 smokes.
Well, that's going to be a $250 charge.
Each. 500 then, because I smoked a blunt, he smoked a blunt. Yeah, because I want one charged and he wants one to
I'm ready to
verify.
And I'm gonna get one for later, just in case.
Wait, what?
Go ahead,
I am confused.
He's gonna get one. Listen, you go ahead, put the charge on him. Give me a charge, and then I got a homeboy that's gonna come over later, and I'm gonna go ahead and just get a charge now because I feel like he might want to smoke, just in case.
Oh, wait, why are you causing problems at the moment?
No, we're not. I'm just saying we're ready to just go ahead and pay the 3
You got the
charges.
charge there for a reason, right?
Yeah, we just want to go ahead and
just go and
knock
accumulate
3
a
of them
couple
out.
charges. Go ahead and throw them up.
Just knock them out real quick.
So we ain't gotta worry.
That's kind of not how it works. I mean, why would you want to even do that? That doesn't make any sense.
You set the charge. I mean, we spark up. That's how it works. We go around. People set charges, and we get charged.
Well,
when
like I
we
said,
spark up.
my
It's
boy
fine.
Pablito was coming over later, and he might want to smoke. That's why I was like, I'll just go ahead and throw down the $250 or whatever for him, in case he wants to, because I haven't seen him in a while.
Well, that's the problem, because if the smoke gets into the smoke detectors and the sprinkler goes off in the whole building, then we have an even larger issue for everybody.
Pause that. Okay. What's your policy on gape?
On what? Vape? Well, no smoking of any kind.
No. It's not nothing to do with smoking. It's gaping.
What bing?
No, gaping.
Gaping.
Yeah.
I don't know what the term is.
Well, you know, I don't know if you're familiar with like people get earrings and they get like they'll get their ear what they call gauged and it gets a little bigger and bigger. Do you know?
Oh yes, I am aware of that.
It's like that with people do that with their ear, but this is what we do with our rear.
Oh, okay. Well, if that's your thing. I mean.
Yeah, well, because it gets a little bigger and bigger, and then it stays that size for a while, and then it does retract.
Yeah, I feel like this is turning into a prank call, and I don't think you guys are actually in our hotel.
No, we're in room 2 Fong Twonk. We're here now, and
you're in 2 what?
2 Fong Twonk, sir. We're here now. We're
2
ready to
Fong
go.
Twonk?
Yeah, we're sitting, we're spread, and we're ready.
I don't understand the last
Like,
two
we're
numbers.
just,
What was
all
the
you
last?
need to do is come in, open the door, we're spread, and we're ready. That's all I'm saying.
Okay,
Sir,
and
listen,
your room number is?
Sir, we just wanted to request before I go to bed tonight. I just kind of want to get a clap shut. If you just come by and slam the door shut so you can clap my gape shut, that'd be nice. I got a rope.
Oh, there is it. Yeah, because you got he does have a string.
Yep, I got a rope tied.
Yeah,
to
well,
a
I mean,
spacer.
I can't really help you.
I got
Okay,
a rope
listen.
tied to a spacer.
If we leave the door cracked, say the security guard does his rounds, our door's cracked, and he sees it cracked,
Yep.
and we're in the door, we're just, maybe he hears us and we're like, hey, could you close that door? And he walks by, he's like, yeah, sure. All he does is, pull the door closed, there's a string tied to the other side, and the string is also tied to
Clap, clap.
that gate, inside that gate.
Clap, clap.
That
Well,
buckle.
security would have to
Round of
cut the
applause.
string. I mean, he's not gonna.
The string is on the inside. All he has to do is, boom, close the door. He don't even see the string. He just sees the door cracked
He doesn't see
open.
anything.
Boom, he closes the door.
He sees nothing.
Boom, that's
So,
it.
what was the room number again?
2 Fong Twonk. And then we just got to, just somebody close that door. Somebody forcefully close that door to close his door as well.
I'm sorry, guys.
It's like a
I'm having
double
trouble.
Trying to get a clap
Can you
shut.
call me back real quick?
A clap shut.
He's trying
We've
to get
got them
his-
at a couple
his-
different
he's trying
hotels
to
like
get
this.
his
It's just
asshole
people come
shut.
by.
Clap
and we-
shut.
Yeah, get a
Yeah,
clap shut.
please call back.
Please
Sorry
call
about
back.
that.
Hang
We'll
on,
get that
wait.
butt clap.
Don't leave. You couldn't understand. He said 2
Call
Fong
back,
Twonk.
get that butt clap.
2 Fong Twonk. That's the first time somebody's heard that, and I've been like, "Get the fuck out of here!" in a while, dude. Somebody's been like, Wait,
Yeah,
what?
yeah,
What is
yeah.
it? 2
What are
Fong
these new
Twonk?
numbers?
2
Fong
Twonk.
Twonk.
Fong and Twonk. Those are some dope new numbers, man. People don't know about those numbers, dude.
Mm-mm. Those are that dude on Joe Rogan was talking about. Those are the numbers he was talking about. I don't know if you listen to that mathematician Eric Weinstein.
Yeah, I was just gonna turn out that guy's a fucking.
Eric
I was
Weinstein.
just gonna turn out that guy's a fucking quack, and everyone's
Looney bin.
Yeah.
Quack job. Him and Bob Lazar sucking each other off in the back of a UFO truck stop.
Everybody's sucking Bob Lazar's dick, dude. I told you about Bob Lazar, man. It's all
Everybody's
set up, dude.
Lazar.
Bob Lazar is just the Truman Show. He's a pawn. He's a dope, dude. He's a
He
patsy.
really is, dude.
He's a patsy.
He's a pansy. Oh yeah, Patsy.
Patsy.
Patsy. Yeah.
He's a patsy, brah.
Mm-hmm.
He's a patsy, brah. I can hear
All
myself
right,
coming back.
dude. I gotta really go take a piss. Whoa.
Stop it,
whoa.
bro.
I really gotta go take a piss.
All right, well, that's good. I'm
Um,
down. You want to play that sample
all
one more
right.
time? Or you just want to line a call?
One more time for the peoples.
What are you trying to do?
Oh yeah. I can keep going. I thought you were trying to get off. I thought you were trying to get your nut.
Get my nut.
I thought you got your nut.
Get my
I thought
nut.
you got your nut. That's what I'm
Get-
saying.
Get my nut. I can do it like 10, 15
I thought you got
minutes,
your nut. Okay. Let me start one, and then I'm gonna go take a wee wee. I'm gonna stand up, and I'm gonna pull my pants down to the floor. Take that wee wee.
Do you do that? I feel like I could see you doing that.
Yeah, do that. Of course you do that. Ass in the wind.
We should
Calling
do it.
Plantation
We should make
on
a bet on a
Crystal
fight,
River.
and if you lose,
To
you
help
gotta
us
pee
direct
like
your
that
call.
for the next month.
Thank you for calling the Plantation on Crystal River. This is Shirley.
I'm sorry, Sherry. Hello, Sherry? Shirley? What was your name, darling?
Shirley.
Hey. Listen, yeah, me and my buddy were staying here, and we were having a little fun last night, and had a couple drinks and everything, and we went out for a little bit, and he's trying to tell me that it wasn't him, but whenever I went to go get in the bed today, I looked in there, and it looked like somebody had peed the bed, and he's trying to tell me that he heard some kind of funny stuff last night and rustling, and he's trying to tell me something about a ghost or something supernatural happening here, but I don't know. Have y'all ever heard about anything like that, supernatural stuff?
No, I haven't. I think your buddy just had a little too much to drink.
Well, I'm thinking about that, but I also did kind of hear some weird stuff last night, and something kind of fell off of the desk or whatever, and I was wondering about it. I mean, y'all ain't never had no kind of hauntings or anything like that?
No, I've been here 25 years, and I haven't heard of anything. I mean, I hear stories. Everybody wants to believe something's haunted here, but
Yeah.
I've never seen anything.
Well,
I
I mean,
always work nights.
If you don't mind, I mean, what kind of stories?
Nothing. Somebody was not letting somebody get up, and the lady saw something in the mirror.
Oh wow.
It's just, just silly things.
Yeah.
Well, we don't take it silly. I mean, this is. My name's Nick, and I don't take things like that very silly.
Okay. What room number were you in?
This is my roommate here.
We felt like we were being like watched. See,
You were in 2 what?
We felt like when I turned around.
What was your room number?
Eyes looking back at me, but they looked to the back at me. They looked through me to the back at me.
Oh, well, I think you're just saying things, but I haven't.
Like they knew me.
Okay, well, what is it that you want me to do?
Listen, basically the reason I called up here
we just
is
didn't
one,
know
I
if
was
it
just
was like
concerned about that, and he's the weirdest thing. How much are these sheets? Could we maybe buy them off y'all?
I have no idea. You have to talk to housekeeping.
Is that a thing though? Is
You'll
that a
have
thing
to
that we
talk
can
to
maybe buy him? Because
housekeeping.
what I'm saying here is whatever he did pee, or whatever he says it is, it looks like it kind of looks like Jesus in him. So I kind of want to put it up on eBay because I feel like somebody might want to buy this.
He's thinking he can get money.
Okay, well, you call housekeeping tomorrow. They will tell you how much it will cost. Bye.
Okay. All right, Sherry. Sherry.
I can't believe you were still talking to Sherry, dude. I took the longest
Dude,
piss
Jesus
ever.
Christ, she was like fucking.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, I ain't never heard of no hauntings. I was like, oh no, Shirley, that's so terrible. I was like, my friend here, he doesn't pee the bed. We need help. Have you ever heard of no
you were talking
hauntings
to her
like
like that. You are not. You were not talking to her like that. You should have though.
We keep them real comfortable. Hey baby, hey now little baby, we feeling all kinds of spirits and all kinds of weird hauntings. Hauntings. These hauntings
Keep
are
them
spooking me
comfortable.
out. These hauntings are spooking
And
me
make sure to keep the
out.
ghost comfortable.
We keep your ghost real comfortable. We're holding tight and whisper to them. Keep them real nice and comfortable. It's just laying there like
So
a
what
little
about-
baby. We ain't gonna do nothing wrong to him. We're gonna keep him real nice and comfortable. He just a good. Look at that sweet little baby thing. Let me hold your baby for 1 second, ma'am. Now we're gonna be right back. Don't worry, we're gonna keep him real comfortable. We're gonna go to the back real quick. Ring, ring.
Ring, 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 ring.
Thank you for calling
Hello?
Holiday Inn Express Lake Placid, Florida.
Hey, well, we was making sure we was trying to stay somewhere real comfortable. We're just trying to make sure we can stay comfortable through our time. Real comfortable.
What the fuck, dude? That was so great. That was the Stop the rip. We want to stay someplace real comfortable. Now tell me, you got someplace real nice and comfortable? I want a place to kick my feet up a little bit. Now I done a lot of work out here now, honey, and I'm ready to put my feet up for a little bit now. Can I get a room where I could be nice and comfortable?
Comfortable.
Maybe.
Thank you for calling
Maybe get a
Cheyenne
little
Mountain Resort,
room
home
service
of the
for my
authentic
comfort.
Come on now, why you gotta take so long to answer the phone for me? I'm gonna fall asleep. I'm so comfortable. I'm just laying here on my bed after a long day of work, feeling real comfortable, rubbing my feet together in my socks. I would like a little bit of room service.
The person you are trying to reach.
Obviously not available.
Maybe y'all got some deviled eggs down there.
I'm trying to get real comfortable.
Y'all got a nice pork roast or something of that nature that you could bring here and take to my bed, 'cause I'm just too damn comfortable right now. I'm feeling so good. I need a respite. I didn't piss the bed. I didn't piss the bed. I didn't piss the bed. Jesus pissed the bed. I didn't piss the bed. The ghost done pissed the bed.
Hello? Hello?
How can I help you?
Hey, yeah, we had a cheese delivery to this address. Somebody speaking of a cheese. I work for Chubber. It's like Uber cheese.
How can I help you?
Yeah, somebody ordered some cheese off the app Chubber. So we were here to deliver some dick cheese.
Yeah, just come through the front door, I guess.
It's we have extra like it's like a scent blocker. We'll hand them out to you before we come in, because this is exotic cheese, and it's made from ass milk, and it's pretty.
I think you got the wrong address.
No,
What's the name?
Somebody in one of the rooms there, they ordered off a Chubber, and they got some cheese coming, some exotic cheese.
Okay, then you'll have to take it to their room.
Yeah, it's donkey milk cheese.
You'll have to take it to their room number.
Yeah, I mean, but I'm gonna have to walk through there, and it's hey man, I'm gonna tell you right now, it's stanky as fuck, dude. I'm telling you right now.
Oh, you can take it to their room. You don't have to go through the lodge.
Because so outside.
All right, okay. Let me know if you need any more assistance.
I'm gonna come.
If I come in there with that cheese, dog, it's gonna.
All right, okay.
We'll
thanks.
drop off
Have
a couple
good night.
samples.
That cheese, man.
We'll drop off a couple samples.
Chubber, dude. Chubber.
Chubber.
Hey, we're from Chubber. Hey, we're from Chubber. We're here to deliver some cheese. We're on the Chubber app. Cheese delivery app. That guy took that serious.
Oh, no. All right. If the next person says that, I'm gonna say no. I have to drop it off in the front lobby because they're not picking up the phone. That's I have to. It's real stinky. I have to drop it off with you, man. Sorry.
Sorry, it's coming your way.
I can't have it anymore. I can't go back with it. It's gotta be dropped off. It's already paid for.
I got a wheel and a half of donkey milk
Ass milk cheese.
formaggio.
Donkey milk.
Donkey milk formaggio. I don't know what this is. It's ass milk cheese. You said something from dick cheese, and then he didn't hear it. Thank God. Dick cheese.
Dick cheese. Dick cheese. Dick cheese. Dick cheese.
Hello.
Sandalar.
Yeah, I work for Chubber. It's a cheese delivery service. We had a delivery come to one of the rooms there, but they're not picking up, so I'm gonna have to drop this. It's donkey milk cheese. I'm gonna have to drop it off at the front desk. It's already paid for.
When you gonna make the delivery?
I'm on the way now. I got this. It's pretty stanky, man. I'm not gonna lie. It's real. It's donkey.
You are outside?
Yeah, we're on the way there now with this wheel.
Okay, just come in. I'm gonna open the door. Okay.
All right, you open the door. I mean, I'm gonna let you know right now. It's real stanky.
Okay.
It's ass milk cheese. It's got donkey nut in it. It's dick cheese.
So, you're gonna do now, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna do the dick cheese now. It's gonna be a dick cheese delivery coming at you.
When?
I'm on the way in 5 minutes, 10 minutes. I'm not sure. I'm on the way. They ordered it on Chubber. It's a cheese delivery app. It's already paid for. It's dick cheese.
Okay, but where are you right now?
I'm on the way with the dick cheese. It's coming to you. I'm gonna have to.
Okay, if you get to parking, ring the doorbell to the office, okay?
Yeah, that's fine. But I'm gonna have to. It's heavy, so I don't want you to have to carry it. I'm gonna drop the dick right on the desk. The dick cheese.
Oh, okay. Heavy, not heavy, anyway. But if you
Listen,
bring it,
I'm
why not,
I'm
okay?
actually his partner. I'm gonna have to come with him, and we're both gonna come together and drop that dick on your desk if you don't mind.
Okay, just if you do
Just
it.
two guys.
you
Just,
know,
I'm
then
just making sure we got everything clear here. Two guys coming, dropping dick on the desk. We're all good.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep. We're gonna put both our dicks on your desk. Yep.
Okay.
Okay. What the fuck? That guy understood us. What the hell?
He just doesn't know that dicks.
He heard us. Maybe he didn't
Dick means
understand. Maybe he
penis.
doesn't understand. He heard.
We're gonna put both our dicks in your desk. We're coming through. We're gonna put our dicks in your desk. That's what that turned into. So that's just saying we're gonna put our dicks on somebody's. Dick cheese. Dick cheese, sir. Yes. Talking about that dick cheese. Dick cheese. Dick cheese. He got that dick cheese. She got that dick cheese. She got the dick cheese. He got the dick cheese. She got the dick cheese. He got the dick. That dick cheese. Dick cheese. He's dick cheese. He's these cheese. Dick cheese.
Thanks, America.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey. I work for Chubber. It's a cheese delivery app. Somebody ordered some cheese, but they didn't leave a room number. It's already paid
What's the
for,
last name?
and they weren't. It's Nick Nutted. I don't know if they're on the list or what, but they.
What's their last name?
Nutted. It says Nutted. They ordered it. It's already paid for. I guess I was just gonna drop it off at the front desk. That I guess that maybe they'll come down and pick it up because they're not answering.
You're calling me from Grubhub?
No. It's called Chubber, where it's a cheese. It's like cheese Uber. It's like they mix the two words together, but they deliver cheese. That's it.
You deliver cheese, and
Yeah,
you need
it's
to
an
deliver.
Yeah, somebody paid for the cheese already.
You're a delivery driver, and you're going to deliver something at the front desk, or deliver it to the guest.
Well, it's supposed to go to the guest, right? But they didn't leave their
What's your first
room
name?
number. Nick. So I was just gonna leave it at the front desk.
What's the address?
They didn't. I'm saying they didn't leave the room number. It's just saying that it was here. It's on the
What's
map.
the
It's pulled
address?
up here. It just pulled y'all's address. It pulled up here. There's the number and everything on Google Maps, on the app. I'm just following the directions on the app, really, dude. So anyway, I'm gonna show up here with that. It's donkey. It says donkey milk cheese. I don't know, man. I just deliver the cheese, so I'm gonna bring it in because I can't return back with it or I won't get paid. So I'm gonna drop it. It's already been paid for. I'm gonna drop it off on the front desk, and I guess they'll show up and get it. I guess.
If you can't find the guest, I don't want it at the front desk. I'll throw it away.
I mean, honestly, that's fine as long as I don't have it. You do whatever you want with it. It's already been
And
paid
I don't
for.
That's
want
fine
with
it.
me.
Just
That's
don't-
fine with me. So it's called.
You're from a delivery driver. You're like a delivery driver, right?
Yeah, I'm already. Yeah. It's really out of my hands after that point. Once I get it off out of my hands, it's out of my hands. You know what I'm saying?
So why don't you just return it to the place that it came from?
I can't. Then I won't get paid. That's the deal. I can't come back with it. I have to drop it off somewhere.
Can't drop it out the front lobby. I'll tell you that.
Well, I'm gonna come slap this cheese on the desk. Sorry, man. I might have to do it and run. I'm pretty quick. I might have to just like throw it down, throw the donkey cheese down, and just run. I don't know. If that's what you're saying, are you quick? How quick are you? Yeah, you can do whatever you want with the cheeses. You want to throw it away?
I'm gonna hang up. All right.
Listen, I'm gonna come in there and slap my dick on your desk. I'm gonna run real quick.
I'm gonna hang up. Okay, sir.
Then I'm gonna run. If you can catch me, that's fine.
Jesus Christ.
You're so mad. You
That
cannot drop that cheese.
escalated quickly, dude. What the fuck? I'm gonna come there and I'm gonna drop my fucking dick on your desk. You better catch me. Jesus Christ. I just turned into a straight up sexual assault threat. That's fucking funny. You didn't mention dick at all the entire time, and you just said, "No, I'm gonna put my dick on your desk." It's so great. He's like, "What the fuck?" Okay, goddamn, this guy went hard. This guy's going hard. He's put his dick, pull his dick out on for nothing. All right, pull your dick out, bro.
All right, I think I'm gonna end it on that.
All right, that
dick
was
on
pretty
my
fun.
desk.
All right, Dick Man. That's it. That's Base Grifters.
The Dick Man does it.
The Dick Man does it again, and
Folks need to respect it for what it is.
that's right. All right, we're out, everybody.
Mhm.
Until next week. A douche.
Mhm.
A douche. Douche. A goosh. Douche.